Okay, welcome back to earlylearningmom.com. I just realized that my last video did not completely upload. It only uploaded the first 2 minutes of a 15-minute video. So I decided I'm going to do this in parts. So in my last video, I talked about how we were using All About Spelling and that we're starting with level 1. And after that, we're going to move through level 2, 3. We're hoping to just kind of race through the first few levels just to make sure he catches on. In case you missed my first video, this is the program that we're using right now, All About Spelling, level 1, and we're kind of flying through that. Another program that we're going to fly through is the Writing with Ease. I want to get some basic writing fundamentals down with Wesley, and I think this is the program to use, and then we can move on to a more complicated one afterwards. So I got this book at a thrift store. It says $2, but I actually paid 75 cents, and 75 or 50? 50 cents. Yes, it was 75% off. I got it for 50 cents. And if you check the back, it's actually worth almost $33 Canadian. So we got that. And then I have the PDF for the workbooks, and this is just, some copy work, which will help with his penmanship, as well as answering some questions about the part that we read. And then we are also doing another workbook. It is Spectrum Word Problems. Now, my girlfriend and I, we both have sons around the same age, so we each purchase books from teaching stores, and we share them. So I don't have the actual book, but these right now, but this is Spectrum Word Problems, grade 3. And because we're working on reading comprehension with Wes, I thought combining his strongest subject, math, with his weakest subject, which would be reading comprehension, together would make it a little bit more bearable for him. So we're just going to fly through grade 3. I wanted to make sure we had all the stages, like make sure we weren't missing anything, and just to give him some great success. So we're doing that. And then his teacher sent these. They are reading comprehension assignments. Now this is extra work for him to work on his reading comprehension. So we have a bunch of these that we'll be working on. Another thing we spoke to his teacher about was his timetables, hurrying through them, like knowing them off the top of his head, not hurrying through them, but just being able to answer times tables in a timely manner. So we got this book to practice our times tables, and it is for grades 2 to 5. We also are going through Handwriting Without Tears, printing power, and I'm really just using it for the paragraphs and also for some letters that he may struggle with. I just find in public school they're allowed to be a little too sloppy, and I wanted to clean that up, and he'd like to move on to handwriting, so I haven't, which is another thing they don't teach at his school. So I'm not sure if we're going to be moving, we're going to be sticking with Handwriting Without Tears or moving to All About Handwriting. I haven't quite decided. I'm hoping to look at the next homeschooling conference and get a better look and decide what I want to do from there. We're also doing some of these comprehension stories. They're mini mysteries. It is a story, and then we have questions regarding the story. So we're working through that. We're also working through Wordly Wise. We're on book 2. It's just gives you a weekly list of vocabulary words, and then you go on and answer questions about them, and there's little puzzles and a reading activity with questions about the reading activity as well. So we'll be working on that. And we're also going to we're working on grammar. So I'll show you the inside of this book. This is something that I really want to iron out with Wes. I know we have some holes in the subject, so I figured with this and the Writing with Ease, we can get his writing skills up to par. So that is what we're using. This is part 2. And thank you for watching. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and leave me any comments below. If you have any good recommendations for grammar programs, I'm finding that we're having to add more sheets per subject. Like what they're offering in this book is just not quite enough, so I'm going online and looking for additional sheets. So if you can recommend a series for grammar, that would be fantastic. Be sure to check out my blog at www.earlylearningmom.com. Thanks for watching.